Campfacer.
Hey, what's going on, campers? Campfacer here. Today we're going to discuss a little about the Resident Evil Village demo that premiered last night. You guys saw I live streamed it. If you haven't seen it, go back on my channel and watch that video. This is kind of me reviewing my thoughts on the game so far, the gameplay, the visuals, everything. Before I get into this video, I want to do a big shout out to my camp members for joining the channel. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. If you guys are looking to help support and become a monthly paid member, I will leave the link down in the description below, or you could always click on the join button, or I can't talk. You could always click the join button on my channel later on. Don't feel like you have to stay with my channel. You could cancel at any time. I know how it is with money out there, but I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. If you become a member, you also get member-only exclusive videos unlocked on my channel. So that's a little bonus, and you know you're supporting. So thank you again. Anyways, a lot of you people out there know I'm not a huge Resident Evil fan. I enjoyed the game. I played the original on the PlayStation 2 way back in the day. I thought it was pretty cool, pretty scary. I believe I beat it once or twice. Since then, I haven't been following the game all that much because I stopped playing video games throughout my life, and then I came back. So there was a big break there where I didn't play Resident Evil games. That being said, I bought Resident Evil 2 Remastered. I enjoyed it. I didn't beat it yet, but I enjoyed it. I dove into Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and it was phenomenal. It was scary, very immersive, first person. You're in the house. It's somewhat haunted, but there's inbreds like living there. Awesome game, but I get it. I get why people don't like that, because it's not holding true to the third person point of view, the original gameplay, like Resident Evil 1, 2, 3. But I get it. Some people liked Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, some people didn't. I understand why. It's kind of like a different game. That being said, Resident Evil 8 Village is a lot like Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. It's in first person, as you saw. I enjoy it. I think it's really cool. The visuals on the PlayStation 5 are the ray tracing, the shadows, the lighting, the textures, the movement of the camera, the game. Oh my God, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. The PlayStation 5 delivers those visuals. And even the audio, from left ear to right ear, the surround sound when I was running through that field. You guys saw, I'll throw a clip right here. Full of flower. Wow. I hear something growling behind me. What the? Jesus! Oh my God. Oh my God. Screw you. You guys, between the music, in the it's going from my left ear to my right ear. Like, I can't hear where it's coming from. I feel like my hands are fucking sweating right now. No! Bitch! Shoot him! It won't shoot! Oh, I'm out! I'm out! I was running through this field, walking through it, couldn't see much, and I heard the growling, and you guys saw my reaction, how I was so scared because I heard it coming from left to right, and I was turning and I couldn't find where it was coming from. And that to me is immersive. I have a big imagination of horror movies, being chased. I love thrill. I love putting my imagination. I love being scared. I love that. So this game so far is delivering that. And not only that, some of the visuals of the gore, when her father sliced the machete right down what's her name's shoulder into her body, and then ate her neck out. That was gory, and I'm like, wow, how are they not getting an AO rating for this? You know. I know it's just a game, but there are limitations, I guess, with how far a developer can push kills and gore. But so far, I mean, the gameplay, the acting, the storyline, even though I had just played the demo, it's a lot of fun. Do I really like the old-fashioned setting? You know, I've never really been a huge fan of that. I kind of enjoy Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, where it's modern and you're in a abandoned house, you know. But it's going to take a little while for me to get into that whole medieval setting. But I do enjoy some movies that are like that, like vampire movies, like Interview with a Vampire. That movie was great. That was kind of like in the same setting where there was like castles, the way they dressed, all that. That was a great movie, phenomenal. As far as a game, though, is this the type of game that is going to make me run out and buy it and play it all the time? I'm not sure. At the end of the day, when the demo was done, I said to myself, wow, what a great game. So far, so good. I think I will give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to try to immerse myself in that setting and get to know the characters more. Because that's the thing, too, you guys. Unless you played all the old games, you know all the characters' names, you know the backstory. I'm diving into this. I'm kind of lost. I have no idea who's who. So it's all new to me. What I don't like about the demo or the game, I don't really dig the fact that you can't open world, like run or go anywhere you want. It's the kind of gameplay like in Uncharted 4 where you're able to move forward and kind of venture off a little bit, but there's like kind of like it forces you to go a certain direction. And I understand why, because if they don't, a 2-minute task could turn into a 2-hour task. But so be it. I mean, I played Zelda games when I was a kid. There was no forcing Link to go into a certain dungeon. If you went the wrong way, you could be there for 4 days. And then come to find out, oh, I was supposed to go to the dungeon over here on the island. You know, I mean, I don't see why they have to force the players, like barricade them in and force them to go into a certain direction. It's almost like they think that people are going to get bored if they get lost and then they're going to quit playing the game. It's almost like these speedrunners. I see speedrunners out there that show off these YouTube channels, and let me just start off by saying I even saw some of it last night on the Resident Evil Village demo. After I got done playing, first off, when I was playing it, you guys, I was so immersed. You saw how immersed I was in the corn type field. I was scared from the scarecrow just on the pole. It was just a scarecrow. I was scared of that. Then I got chased by those like werewolf things. Couldn't see them, couldn't hear them. I almost jumped out of my chair. My hands were sweating. I'm not even exaggerating. My hands were sweating. Anyways, last night after I got done playing, I skimmed through YouTube to see more people playing the demo. Now, I found a few YouTubers that have triple-digit subscribers, like in the 400,000. I saw somebody that had over 400,000 subs. And everybody he had like 2,000 people viewing his live stream. That guy went through the same spots I went through, heard the same sounds, did the same thing I did. And I was very disappointed to see this guy didn't have any reaction. He had no reaction whatsoever. He was the same growling was coming through the bushes. He couldn't see it. He was just like, and he just like ran through. He did what he had to do, and he was like, it seemed like he was doing the game, playing it as fast as he could to show off to his subscribers and to people out there that he's a true gamer. I would rather not complete the demo at all and be so immersed and use my imagination and have fun with it the way it's designed to the developers want people to feel like scared and be part. You know, it seems like these people that do that speedruns with no emotion, are the same people that go into a horror movie and walk out and say, it wasn't scary at all. I thought it was funny, actually. You know, and they write reviews behind the keyboard about how bad the movie was when actually it was the most terrifying movie ever made. These are the same people. I don't get it. But yet they have over 400,000 subscribers? Really? When I'm here with only like 5,000? I mean, 5,000 is a lot to me, but I just don't get the way people see things in the real world. I just don't get it. But yeah, back to the reality of the game forcing you to go in a certain direction. I get it. They don't want people to spend too much time venturing off. They don't want people frustrated. They want to kind of guide them through, which sometimes to me, it is a good thing. But it would be more fun if you could walk out the door and go, like, because why video games are so good, why people love them, is it's escape from reality. I want to be able to walk through a village and try to scale a wall and go through a window. Maybe people are in there living there and they turn around like, what are you doing here? And you could do whatever you want, you know, and let the road take you wherever you're going, you know. Toss a coin, be like, I'm going to go down this way instead. I'm going to go venture off to see what's in those woods down there, you know. I want to do that. I don't want to be forced to, oh, you know, you have to go this way. That to me is kind of like, it's almost like cheating, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. So far I give this game, 8.0. I don't know why it is 0. An 8 out of 10. Let's just say an 8 out of 10. But until I play the full game, then I'm going to have to really experience the full game, do a real good review on that. I just want some more horror movie related games. I want multiplayer, asymmetrical multiplayer horror games, IPs. I want Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I want Halloween. I want a new Friday the 13th update. I want just anything horror movie, and especially asymmetrical, because it's more fun when you're playing with real people, you know. If we did get a story mode game, and I want it like a huge, legit story mode. I think Halloween would work as a story mode. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up. I want to say thank you again for watching. Please give it a like. It helps YouTube recommend my videos to others out there. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, please consider. And I will see you guys at the next video. And as always, stay out of the woods.